Children, in today's science class, our topic is types of motion. First is translatory motion. Translatory motion is that motion in which all the particles of a body move through equal distance at a given time. This is called translatory motion. For example, a moving car shows translatory motion. A ball sliding down a slope shows translatory motion. Translatory motion is of two types: rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Rectilinear motion is that motion in which a body moves in a straight line. It is said to be rectilinear motion. An athlete running 50-meter race, a boy sliding down on a slide. These are the examples of rectilinear motion. Next, second is curvilinear motion. If a body moves along along a curved path, it is called curvilinear motion. For example, a woman moving on a curved path, a pencil, okay, motion of the pencil drawing a circle. This is curvilinear motion. Next is circular motion. If the motion of a body, circular motion is the motion of a body in circular path around a fixed point which is called axis. This is called circular motion. For example, the earth revolves around the sun and the moon revolves around the earth. These are circular motion and it is called revolution. Okay, in which the earth moves around the sun on a fixed path. It is called revolution and it comes under circular motion. Now next is rotatory motion. It is the motion when a body undergoes translatory motion in such a way that its part cover different distances at a given time. It is called rotatory motion. The blades of a fan shows rotatory motion. A spinning top shows rotatory motion. Random motion, irregular motion of a body in which the direction of the motion is not fixed. It is called random motion. For example, movement of football player in a field and motion of an ant is random motion. Next is oscillatory motion or vibratory motion. When a body moves to and fro around a fixed point, it is said to be oscillatory motion. For example, pendulum of a clock, movement of the pendulum of a clock. Next is vibratory motion. Vibratory motion is that motion in which the whole object does not show to and fro movement, only a part of it shows the to and fro movement. For example, string of a guitar, when it is plugged, only the string shows to and fro motion. So this type of motion is called vibratory motion. Next is periodic motion. When the motion repeats itself after equal interval of time. Okay, when the same motion repeats itself after equal interval of time, it is called periodic motion. For example, the movement of hands of a clock shows periodic motion, and movement of hands while beating a drum, it shows periodic motion. More than one type of motion. When we consider the movements of the earth, it shows two type of motion: rotation and revolution. Okay, in rotation, it spins on its axis, it moves on its axis, around its axis. This is called rotation. And when the earth moves around the sun on a circular path, it is called revolution. So the earth shows two types of motion: revolution and rotation. A spinning top. A top spins on its axis and it also moved on a curved line as a whole. So it shows rotatory as well as curvilinear motion. Next is uniform motion. Motion of a body is said to be in uniform motion if it moves along a straight line and it covers equal distance in equal intervals of time. For example, car moving this distance in same interval of time. For example, it is moving, this is 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, okay, and the distance moved is from here to here, it is 10, then 20, then 30. So it is moving 10, it is taking 10 minutes in moving the same distance. So this is called uniform motion. Non-uniform motion is the movement of a body when it covers unequal distance in equal interval of time or equal distance in unequal interval of time. For example, motion of a car on crowded road. Motion of a car on crowded road. Okay, on a crowded road, when it moves, it can move long distance in small interval of time, and it can move very short distance in small interval of time. So it's non-uniform. Okay, now children, your chapter is complete. Now this much for today's class. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you, children.